Ladies and gentlemen, I was sitting here thinking to myself, and it appears to me, upon the hundreds of years the English language has been in use, we have been using the male anatomy as a substitute for derogatory terms. Just think about it. When you see somebody in the street up to no do-goodery, performing acts of tomfoolery, they expound nothing but the traits of arrogance and pomposity. What do we call them? A dick. When you see somebody in the street, they're doing straight up duplicitous, treacherous, unscrupulous, Machiavellian, malignant, malevolent intent. They're out there doing nefarious things. What do we call them? A dickhead. Why is that? We must no longer defile ourselves. You hear me, fellas? We need to take the power back into our hands. All right, from this point forth, when you see somebody acting like a dickhead, no longer shall we call them a dickhead. You are now a clitoris. You see somebody acting like a full-on dick. From this point forth, we are no longer calling you, all right, the penile shaft. From this point forth, you are an elongated clitoris. Yes, I understand in Australia, the use of cunt is used exponential amount of times. However, in the States, in the North America region, it is considered, wrong to use. I say we must increase the amount of times we use the word cunt. If matter of fact, we should use it more often in several different contexts. Allow me to give you examples. Imagine you set up a date to go out with one of your mans. You go out there like, yo, let's go get ourselves some drinks at 4 o'clock. It gets to 6. They haven't showed up yet. You're there drinking by yourself. Scotch on the rocks. Now, from this point forth, we're not calling that person a flop. Oh, no. You, sir, are a fallopian tube. You see somebody in the street, they acting like a crackhead. They're inebriated, intoxicated, or overdosing on whatever it was that they took. No longer are you a crackhead. No longer are you drunk. From this point forth, you, sir, you, ma'am, are a labia. We need to take the power back into our hands because these ladies need to know who is boss, who is with me for what. We are no longer calling people dicks. We are no longer calling people dickheads. There's no more woo-woo, dickhead alert, dickhead alert. No. From this point forth, it's woo-woo, clitoris alert, woo-woo, clitoris alert, clitoris alert. That's what we're doing. For what? No longer will I allow myself to be defiled by the words and actions of these individuals. From this point forth, you are acting like a clitoris. From this point forth, you're an elongated clitoris. From this point forth, you're acting like a labia. You're a fallopian tube. You're nothing but a cervix.
What the hell wrong with them? What's wrong with them? What's wrong with it?
For what, son?